Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's been almost probably a week that since I've been on here. It's been busy. A lot going on, but that's okay. And a lot in the 3D and beyond. Everywhere. Energies are shifting. I don't know if you're feeling it. I know some of you probably are. But Jesus wants to come through today and talk about like the energy shifts and what's going on and I guess what to expect. So I'm going to just make this short and sweet, which is not my normal video, but that's okay. I don't know what his message is going to be. So anyway, I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to my channel. And we'll see what he has to say, because I'm sure it's going to be good. So hold on. Greetings, my dear brothers and sisters. We are so excited for these times. We are so excited and so grateful that you are here to join us. This is beyond excitement. This is like living on the edge of your seat, because a lot of you can feel, you just know something huge is coming. You just sense a huge shift. Some of you are experiencing things physically in your body. Some are experiencing things physically in your existence that in your 3D mind, the old you would have gone into fear and worry. And the new you just knows that it's part of the process. The new you just knows. It's part of the evolution. You are shifting and changing. Your environment is shifting and changing. For those of you that see it, you are the new humans. You are here to lead by example. It's not about the time of trying to wake up all the souls that are still asleep. They will wake up when they're meant to wake up. Some are still waking up, yes. Some won't wake up in this lifetime, and that's okay. That's their journey. There were lifetimes that you have experienced that other souls were waking up and you did not. So don't go into judgment. Let that go. That's part of the old belief system where everybody has to wake up. No, everybody will wake up exactly when they're meant to wake up, and you didn't wake up to everything all at once. They're not going to either. Some are waking up to bits and pieces. Most of you that are new humans get it on the large scale. You understand it's more than just one thing. The one thing is everything. So don't judge. Just don't judge. Have gratitude for where you are. Have gratitude for where they are. Because some that are still asleep, it is taking that to shine the light on the negativity that has existed for thousands of years on your planet. They're still asleep, believing the lies. So the lies are still coming up. The situations are still, the light is being shined on them because these people are still asleep. If nothing else, it's more validation to you that it really does exist. But most of you are not focusing on that. Most of you have gone beyond that. We watch all of you. And not from a creepy place, not from a place of you can't trust anything. Everything's energy. Your energy, regardless of what you're doing, is energy. It's going into everything. When you become a higher ascended being, you will see what we're talking about because you will experience, and some of you experience energy already. So you know what we're talking about. You see the actions and reactions of everybody and everything. And that's what I mean when I say we are watching you. But we will use Pam as an example because she is who is we're speaking through today. Things will pop up on her YouTube, and not much of it pops up anymore because it's the algorithms. It's what you focus on, what you click on, you get more of. So she's not getting a lot of this 3D drama nonsense anymore. But when things do pop up, it doesn't resonate with her. In the fact, not that it's not happening, but it doesn't excite and ignite her. It doesn't bring her joy. It doesn't bring her happiness. So she chooses to avoid it. She chooses to click on something that does make her happy, that does bring her joy. And you have to let go of all judgment. Because in this process, you will go through, okay, I'm here. Now, because even when you feel sadness, you go into, I shouldn't feel this. I'm supposed to be enlightened. I'm supposed to be ascended. You're still human. You are here to experience all of the emotions. The thing is, not getting tied to, yes, you can experience sadness, but don't get stuck there. See the beauty in whatever brought you that sadness. And when when you do, you will transmute that energy. You will alchemize that energy into love and light. That's what you're here for. On the bigger scale of things, yes, you're still human, but learning to control your ego instead of allowing your ego to control you, and especially with the eclipse and all of the energies that are happening and the planet alignments that are happening right now, this is, and we've said this before, and no, time is not linear. However, in your existence, things are happening faster and with more potency. And we've said before, this is the time to let go of what no longer serves you. live in the now moment, and do things that excite you and bring you happiness and joy. Once you do, things will accelerate for you in ways we can't we can't even put into words, because there are no words in your human existence to explain the magnitude of this. The longer you choose to stay in the old paradigms, the old belief systems, the fears, the drama, fighting this, your days are going to drag. You will have dis-ease. And we're not saying panic and go into, oh my God, what am I doing wrong if you get sick? Some of this is your body purging the old energies that don't serve you anymore, making room for the new crystalline light that's coming in. But again, you get what you focus on. So if you always get sick, if you end up with a dis-ease, look at it, but not from a place of judgment. What are you fighting? Where is the dis-ease in your body? Which simply means your body is not at ease. There is something going on. There is a tension. There is a struggle. There is a conflict somewhere. Accept what comes as it comes. Allow whatever comes to you to flow through you. Even if it's a sickness, just allow it to work through you. If it is a repeated situation, it's like a knock at the door. Each situation is a knock. To bring your awareness to it. But again, not from a place of fear or worry. You have the ability to heal yourself. Use your discernment. If it is something that you feel you need medical attention for, seek medical attention. Because your body was equipped and designed to heal itself in the natural environment you were created in when the human was created. Your current existence is so far outside of alignment of that. There are things, yes, that some of you will experience because you have ingested these chemicals and these foods in some way, shape, or form at some point in your lifetime. And again, we don't say this out of fear to scare you. It is simply your body is here. Your body was created to heal itself. Sometimes it takes medical intervention to counter what it's going through. You have to use your discernment on that. If you just feel a sniffle, if you just feel off, if you feel sluggish, allow the energy to work through you. It's not always a sound the alarm type of event. The more you shift into lack of judgment, lack of fear, and you do everything out of love, the easier this process will get, because that will become your new norm. And you will go through life with more ease and grace than you did before. Because you're coming back into alignment with who and what you are, which is nothing but love. When you hear, and once you get to this place, when you see things that don't resonate with you, it repels you even more. When you hear people say things that don't resonate with you anymore, it repels you more than it did before. When you see and hear the negativity, the judgment, the victimhood, it is not a place you choose to be for the new humans. You've gone beyond that. You are unplugging from the belief systems, the paradigm, the limiting beliefs, the judgment, the fears, all of those things. You're unplugging from that scenario, those situations. Yes, they still exist in your 3D world. That's why most of you don't want to go out in crowded places anymore. If you feel withdrawn, if you feel like, you know what, I just don't even want to go out, it's because you have stepped into a completely different world. New Earth is running side by side with the old Earth for now. So you can be in New Earth. You can still see the old Earth. Do you want to interact with that? Stay in your lane. That saying fits perfectly here. Just stay in your lane. Wherever your lane is, because you control nothing but you. You can't control anybody else, anything else. If you feel drawn to do whatever you feel drawn to do it. It's your lane. You're creating your own, the next step by your now moment. So what do you want your next step to be? What do you want the rest of your ride on this path to be? Do you want it to be fun and exciting? Or do you want it to be dread and misery and struggle and lack? Again, what are you watching? What are you consuming your time with? What are you talking about? Is it serving you? Is it bringing you joy? If so, keep going. If not, you have the choice to change that. With each breath, consciously make a decision. Is this where I choose to be in this moment? Is this what I really want to be doing in this moment? Even if it's something simple, and this is what we started to say a while back when we said we watch you. We watch the decisions you make. Even if it's something simple as watching a cooking show or baking or decorating or gardening or working on a car, building a house, whatever. It doesn't have to be a spiritual thing that you're watching. It doesn't have to be a spiritual thing that you're doing. What brings you joy? Don't judge it. And don't worry if anybody else is judging it. That's on them. If it's bringing you joy, if you're a parent, what is your biggest desire? It's to see your child happy, right? That is what you're here for, is to be happy. Whatever, all of you are completely different expressions of the one. So what makes one person happy may not even interest someone else. But that's okay. It doesn't have to interest anyone else. Stay in your lane. Focus on you. Focus on what brings you joy. With each moment, each breath. And if it doesn't bring you happiness, if it's not bringing you joy, you have the choice, you have the power, you have the ability to change it and shift your focus to what does bring you joy. And we promise you, when you do that, your life gets so much better. Yes, the nonsense will still continue for a while. It's going to continue. Doesn't mean you have to be part of it. And yes, your human can go into, well, what am I missing? Is it serving you? Then are you really missing anything? Let it go. Don't even think about it. Be happy and content and grateful in your lane. Because you are the only thing in your lane. Everything else is just a projection from you. You're bringing it into your reality. So what do you want in your lane? What do you want in your reality? You're bringing it in. Nobody else is. You guys have done such an amazing job. Your ascension process to get here has been phenomenal. You're not done. You're never done. You're never there. There is no finish line. There's never a, thank God I'm finally here. No. You're always evolving. It's eternal. That used to wig Pam out. She used to get frustrated. It's like, the road is never going to end. You don't want this road to end. When you're living in hell on earth, yes, you want the road to end. When you live in heaven on earth, you never want this road to end. You just, because it keeps getting better and better and better. It gets brighter and brighter and brighter. We love you beyond words. It is so exciting to see those of you that have stepped into your power, stepped into becoming the new human that you came here to be, to show others how to do it by leading by example. That is your job at this point. That is your focus. It's just lead by example, but don't think about it. Just do it. Just be. Just stay in your lane. And as you're passing other people, other beings, they will see you. You don't have to say anything. They will just pick up on your frequency. You may not even realize how many people you impact on a day-to-day basis. Just by staying in your lane and staying in a vibration of love as much as you possibly can. And choosing you in every now moment. Choosing what brings you joy. We send you such love. We send you such gratitude. You are amazing. Everyone is amazing. You're here to be the light. Continue shining your light. Put those high beams on and just ride in your lane. Sing to music, dance, laugh. Just have fun. Bake, paint, create. It does not have to be spiritual. It doesn't have to be meditation. If you feel called to meditate right now, then meditate. If you feel right now like you want to go make a sandwich, go make a sandwich. If you want to go plant a tree, go plant a tree. If you want to take your dog for a walk, take your dog for a walk. It doesn't have to be anything big or life-changing. Again, it's you. So have an amazing day. We love you. We love you. We love you. And we will talk soon.